Hello, my name is Connie Omari, and I am the author of Sacred Journey to Ladyhood, a woman's guide through her rite of passage. I am also a psychotherapist located in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'd like to talk to you today about, I'm so excited, are you ready? Finding lasting love. Okay, so sit tight, hang close, and I'll be right back with you to give you the tips that will find you the love of your life in no time. First thing I want you to do is define for yourself what is the concept of love. I mean, what is it? All of us are out here searching for it. All of us need it. It's even indicated on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. But yet, so many of us don't know what it is. Let's take the time to sit with ourselves and be honest and authentic and determine what is love before we can make the effort to try to find what it is. So once we make the intriguing step into figuring out what love is for ourselves, then we have to figure out how it works in our life. So step number 2, we want to take the time to review our past. I mean, what is your past telling you about love? Do you have patterns of infidelity in your relationships? Maybe you have observed some level of abuse between your parents or other family members. Maybe you've just never really had love at all because you felt like it was something that you didn't really deserve or was something that you perceived negatively. Really get in touch with your past and get an idea of what messages have you been sent? What has society taught you? What have your parents taught you? What have you taught yourself about what love is? And how has that manifested in the relationships that you've either had or been fearful of having or just declined having altogether? What has your past told you about relationships? Have you come to terms with your past yet? All right. Well, now you've got to change the things about yourself that interfere with the things that were negative of your past. For instance, a lot of us women have been hurt. Our partners have been unfaithful to us. We've been abused. We've felt abandonment and rejection. We tend to take on those things as if that is our problem and as if that's the way the world is always going to treat us. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. So you have to change that mindset. That mindset is going to get you the same type of relationships that you've been running from, the same type of relationships that have caused you so much pain and that you've seen in the pain of others. Let that go and realize that you have the power to define for yourself the type of love that you want to be a part of. So after you define what love is, and then after you review your past and the messages that you've been sent about love, recognize your power in changing what you don't like about yourself so that you can receive the love that you deserve. Do you feel like you deserve love yet? Great. That's exactly how I want you to feel. Now make a list. And this is going to be a list that defines what you deserve, what you are worth. If it's important for you for your partner to be funny, write it down. If it's important for you that your partner respects his mother, and I hope it is because that definitely is very important in love, write it down. If money is important for you, or if money's not important for you, write it down. Whatever it is, create a blueprint for your life. Now this is you redefining what values are important for you. If a person, I don't know, doesn't attend church at all, but that's something that is like dire core important to the root of your being when you think about the love that you want, then you already will have in front of you something that the template that you're going to follow. So when you meet that person who doesn't meet that, then you know that that's not the love for you. Okay? So let's get busy. Get your pen and paper and write the things that you want in your love life. Don't think I'm crazy, but this is the next step. Monologue about it. I'm serious. Talk about it. Talk about what you want in your love life to yourself. I mean, I personally do that by way of prayer. That's reflected throughout my practice and also in my book, but I understand that everybody doesn't pray. I personally think that's very important because it gives me an opportunity to get into my spirit and connect with the power that is so much higher and so much greater than myself. So if prayer is important to you, if you have a relationship with God that you think is just central to your being, as I do, tap into that and pray and ask and be at one with it. If your source is not God at this time, or if that's just not something that you're looking to do, then find whatever the source is. It might even just be yourself, but get clear with it, write about it, talk about it, engage it, be honest, and then create it for yourself verbally and watch it come to fruition. Last but certainly not least, be open to and embrace the process. We want it now. And anything that doesn't come the way we want it to happen, we easily succumb to the pressure and we just want to give up. But if I can speak from personal experience, I've actually been engaged twice and have planned 2 weddings and had neither one of them. And that's okay, because I took all of those experiences and used them to embrace the marriage that I am so grateful to have today. So just remember that a stop is not necessarily your final destination, but it's a part of your journey. And as long as you keep that in the forefront and understand that none of the things that are happening to you in your love life are happening because they're not supposed to, then you will become empowered. Use those experiences, embrace that process, be open to new experiences, and watch yourself find the love that you deserve. Good luck, and I'm wishing you lots of love and blessings in your future, today and forevermore. Have a great day. Bye. Well, this concludes our talk on finding lasting love. I hope that I've been able to provide for you a few things that might be helpful with finding you the love that you want in no time. As I mentioned before, I specialize in working with women and empowering women to give the best to society that they can and to live the best lives that they deserve. I can be reached at ConnieOmari.com and also blogs at ConnieOmari.com. Thank you and blessings on your sacred journey.